To crack open or not to crack open? That is a good question. What are you yammering about? Oh, well, we originally bought this to open up and play with friends, but that never really happened. So, now that I need some of the cards in here for some of the decks we're building, I'm wondering whether or not we should open it, or just buy the singles like the professor says. Okay, but why won't we still open it up and play with friends? Well, most of the cards are out of rotation or they've gotten banned. How is that an issue? What else are you gonna do with it? I mean, we could keep it sealed and resell it in a few years. Are you really gonna hold on to that for a couple of years and try and sell it on eBay with all shipping and fees and runaround to make what, 80, 100 bucks? Just open it. Yeah, you're right. That seems like a lot of extra work. But I don't want to open it up for just one video. That doesn't seem too exciting. It's a kind of old news. Well, why don't we do the Zendikar Commanders? I still got giveaways from last week and rib rolls for the patrons, so we can just stack them on top. My big question, though, is why do we got 6 of them? Yeah, it's the same reason we have a sealed box of challenge decks. Because Rudy. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. Let's start things off today. We had a giveaway for Garuk and the Scoozy Ooze. Hope you guys did check that out. That was a very fun Zendikar box. Absolutely great. So let's get this going real quick. Boom! Jay Malin coming in. Got yourself a Garuk. I will send that out to you as soon as I can, good sir. Let's jump into those commander decks. Alright everybody, let's get into these awesome commander decks. I know that people have been talking about it, opened them up on various channels, and at launch they were almost about $100 a piece worth of card value. For 20 bucks, 25 maybe. Absolutely insane. So I'm excited to get into it. Let's start with Obu here, which I'm almost positive is the name of one of the Gerudos from Breath of the Wild. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. At least sounds like he'd be a Gerudo. And as everybody's mentioned, the packaging is a bit wonky. Very odd step and pace compared to what we're used to with commander decks, but still kind of cut and neat, a little more cardboard than necessary. But yeah, we'll roll with it. Man, these boxes are absolutely amazing. I love how wide they are. They fit the whole deck with sleeves. Ah, there you are, little buddy. Look at you doing landfalls, dropping counters, making lands go boop. For anybody that doesn't know what's going on with him, at the beginning of combat on your turn, put up to one target land you control. Up to one target land you control becomes an XX elemental creature with trample and haste until the end of turn, where X is Obu's power. It's still a land. And landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. +1/+1 counter, I should say. Alright, so this, a lot of interesting stuff going on. Banishing Light, always fun. And main reason I'm cracking these is there are a lot of commander staples in here that I actually am in the need of picking up. So I thought, why not, ooh, Harmonize. Oh, that is a great art on Harmonize. Can we take a look at that? Ooh, boy. Haro, looking good. Inspiring Call Keeper. Kodamas. Always gotta have Kodamas reach. This is a new one. I don't remember the Spring Bloom. The Elder. Yeah, just flip the Elder on his back. There you go. You're such a nice person. Yeah. The Shepherd and Angel. I was actually needing to pick that up. Sun Titan. Wow. There's a ton of good stuff in here. Together Forever. Abundance still good. Mendeling. Maya. Balos. Return to the Wild Speaker. Yeah. I forgot how much they packed into here. Oh, the Wildborn. Locust of Rage, my old friend. Fun fact, this was actually my very first Commander deck. Shoutouts to Sid, who pretty much passed me the whole deck. Said, hey, you should start playing Commander. And I haven't stopped since. Fun stuff. New Spires, Ground Charm, Signet, Scaretiller, actually need that one. Soul Ring, Blighted Woodland, needed that. Needed the Garrison, need more command towers. Cave is very nice. Need the Evolving Ones. Always need Evolving Wilds. Ooh, buddy boy. Gruul Turf. Croson Verge. Oh my, that's what I was looking for. That Myrid Landscape. That is gorgeous art. Absolutely great. Sanctuary needed. Morphic is always good. And some stuff. Any little things, fun things tucked in the back. We get some tokens. We got the double-sided. I actually like that. Might just be the printing and coloration, but I like the dark hue to a lot of this. The math tokens. And the beasties. So some cool tokens. I like this. I dig this. I got this pile of cards. What am I gonna do with this pile of cards? Don't worry. I got like 16 decks I'm making. It's all right. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Maybe you should worry about it. Why is Jester making 16 decks? For fun, maybe. But this is the big one that I wanted to crack into and have the cards from, because one of the decks I'm going to build, I was at a point where I was thinking I needed to break down my Ninja deck in order to pull some cards out of there, but lo and behold, Wizards goes ahead and reprints them in the newest Commander deck. And I gotta say, absolutely my favorite of the two. The Ruin Thief. Other rogues you control get +1/+1 whenever one or more rogues you control deal combat damage to a player. That player mills a card for each 1 damage dealt to them. If that player mills at least 1 creature this way, draw a card. Am I going to make a Commander deck around him? No. Am I going to put him in a Commander deck? Yes. As for some of the epic cards in here, one in particular that I'm glad I don't have to take out of the other deck. We will get to that. And Stalker, so good. A lot of these rogues will end up just going into the deck that I need to make, but saving notables that I can find here. I actually run that in my Ninja deck, the Outcast. Murder, always a classic. Price of Fame, super good. Sir Conrad. I needed like several of you. Same with the Cutthroat. Signet, you got the Sphere. There it is, Notorious Throng. For the proud cost of 7, and you pay this when let me actually speak. You may cast this for the prowl cost if you have dealt damage to a player with a rogue this turn. Again, I cannot speak. It is what it is. But you get to create X 1/1 Black Fairy Rogue creature tokens with flying, where X is the damage dealt to your opponents this turn. If this spell's prowl cost was paid, take an extra turn after this one. And I usually kick this off after making contact with a rogue and a ninja or 2. Having Yuriko's effect flip off, deal a bunch of damage, and then cast this and have 30-something tokens for next turn. And then swing in for game. It also helps if you have the that one blue card. Forgetting the name of it, but it turns everybody into a certain creature type. It's the blue version of Conspiracy. Stolen Identity, one of my favorites. Jonty good in Garuk's Wake, always a classic. Love the Ogre Slumlord. Consuming, my all-time favorite. Lazab, cool too, but I like Consuming a little bit better. Una, top tier. Same with Sig there. Top tier commanders. Got the Und, Scytheclaw, got the Bone Horde and the Black Blade. All good equipments. Need some more signets and lockets and things like that. A Mind Stone, a Soul Ring, a Command Tower. It's all so good. Ah, landscape. Love it. If you couldn't tell, I absolutely love these decks. I just included a few of the cards from Zendikar here. But Black Blue Mill. It's always been my favorite play type. It's always been close to home. Look at that. Goblin Rogue. Goblin Rogue. Where does that sound familiar? Cough, cough. Patreon. Link below. Got some of them Fairy Rogues, which is interesting that Bitter Blossom is not in here, but at the same time, this is for the Notorious Throng. I just remember these being Bitter Blossom tokens back in the day. Stuff, things, more fairy tokens. Well, a lot of fairy tokens. They expect you to go off with that Throng. But there are the decks, there are the things. We're going to value these up real quick, and I will let you know how they stack after, what's it been, a week or so after release. Alrighty, that was a fun little opening. Yeah, I mean, the decks are well built, and I love how many, Commander staples are in there. A lot of cards seeing reprints for the first time ever. A lot going back to the Shadowmoor and Morningtide era. So it's really great, both decks. As far as value, it has gone down a whole lot. Sneak attack, really $28.50. If you want to add in the basic lands, because for some reason they're about 20 cents a piece, $34.95. The Land's Wrath, $31.73, and with the basic lands, $36.41 is your totals. So, I mean, all right, given most of that is bulk, but yeah, if you were to go out, I would say 20 bucks a piece if you can find them for that. That is a great deal on a well-built starter commander deck to jump into. And like I said, there's a lot of staples in here that maybe you need for a new deck that you're building, and you don't want to tear down the other decks that you have, kind of like me. So we got this Hierophant over here ready to give away from our last video, and I mean, he's kind of lonely, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw in Karavak on top of that as a bonus giveaway. He is the extended art foil, but both of these gentlemen are going to be going away to Concealed in the Dark. Congratulations, good sir. I think I have sent something out to you. If not, just email me, jesterking42@gmail.com, or get a hold of me on the Twitter or the Instagrams. If I have sent out to you before, I will check my emails and get your address. But yeah, get a hold of me. We can get these two out to you. Congratulations, good sir. And welcome back. We are set up for the Rib game. Starting off, we're going to have Tim from the Stomping Grounds as a human bard. This gentleman is getting 2 rolls this month, and we are going to start you out ready to go with a 2. Now, 2 does get you a Jack of all trades. So, let's get the party cards out ready to go. Jack of all trades is going to get you one of the abilities from the other tiers, and we are going to find out that it is add 3. It is Eminence, so you're going to get +3 to the rolls and your next roll as well. So that now becomes a 5 for you, good sir. And let's go in, because I actually added in tabs like your smart boy. We are going to go to page number 5 for end of 5. Here we go. That dice dropped in there. Number 1, getting you a Dig Through Time for your first card. Alright, let's go to roll number 2, and it's going to get that +3 from the Eminence ability. It's a 16 +3. Oh, good golly gosh. You're going, that's page 20. Sorry, page 19 as it is. Was it Sona that took? Yeah, Sona took that blood crypt last time around. And number 2, you're getting yourself a foil Grim Tutor. Thank you, good sir, for being a Patreon. All right, let's go up next. We have Justin IMTG is getting 1 roll this month as a Merfolk Wizard. with the 17, which means not only is that a killer roll, you're going to get to utilize the deck of many spells, which we're going to have to cut to that segment in a minute after the other rolls. Alright, let's get to page 17 for you. And D10 right there. Huzzah! Into the deck. That is a 0. That is a reroll for number 2. Getting you a homeward path for your card this month. Congratulations. Now, hang tight, Justin and I. We are going to get you that deck of mini spells as soon as we are done with the Bronze Panda, who is a Merfolk Wizard as well. So let's see if they get a shot. Oh my goodness! Bronze Panda with the first critical roll. Whew. So, we got things going off. Not only are you getting a bonus roll, you're going to get that deck of mini spells as well. We will cut to that segment in just a moment. We are flipping through, freaking out, going crazy. Bada boom, and I'm clipping the camera because I am losing it over here. We'll count it as a drop. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting you a monastery mentor for that critical roll. And as a human wizard, you have a D6 as your critical dice. So we're going to roll that D6 5 more pages deep. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5 for your bonus roll, bonus card, number 8, 6, 7, 8. A disallow is getting added to your pile. Oh my goodness. Bronze Panda sweeping the game. Alright. Let's get to that deck of mini spells. Welcome, wizards, witches, and warlocks to the deck of mini spells. Today we have Justin I, MTG, and Bronze Panda going for an extra card out of the binder or from one of the various piles of treasures laying about the apartment. We have the deck of mini spells. As you can see, it is a dartboard lined up with 3 targets. Anywhere in the open black space is a dollar card. The bottom circles include $2 to $4 cards and 5 for the inner circles. The second one we have $6 to $9 cards and 10 for the inner circle. And that wee little guy up top is 11 to 14 with a $15 card for the inner circle. So first up we have Justin I, MTG with the red dart, and we got Bronze Panda going with that green dart. So stepping back, roughly 15 feet away. I don't know, I don't got a measuring tape. Woo! Justin and I coming in for a $6 to $9 card, and Bronze Panda getting yourself a $5 card. Congratulations. Thank you so much for participating, and let's see them tallies. Alright folks, we are back from the deck of many spells. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a little clunky, a little work in progress type stuff around here, but that's perfectly fine. As I found out, I don't actually have stacks of the required cards for the winning categories. So we are just going to pull randomly from the binder as I have color coordinated all my shenanigans. Justin I, MTG, we're going to pick between these 2 pages. We're going to say a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4. On the dice drop, you get 3 and a 4. You're coming at this page. Let's get that D10 going. For a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Endless Ranks of the Dead are our bonus card from the deck of many spells. Now, Bronze Panda, we're doing the same thing, except we have this previous page right here and here. So let's do that again. 3 gets us this page, and for that drop, 0 is a reroll. 3, 1, 2, and 3 right there. Gets you the Nissa Vital Force. Not sure if I messed that up, but you guys can correct me in the comments. Bronze Panda and Justin I, MTG. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why it pays to play the rib game. I hope to see you next month with many more rolls and many cards to give away. Thanks for joining me. This has been Steve B. Jester King is over grunting in the corner. I will see you guys next time.